Well, right now we're making caramel corn. And in my kitchen tonight, we have inside the same product that you saw Amy use a little bit ago, which is the stack cooker. I have the 1 3/4 cup bowl, and this is 1 stick of butter and 1 cup of brown sugar. So you can't get much simpler. This is like 4 ingredient, 5 ingredient caramel corn. Could have the popcorn, okay? And so we're working with right now 1 stick of butter and 1 cup of brown sugar, 1 and 1. So remember that. And we are going to put this in for 30 seconds at a time. We're melting it, and I need it to boil. So I need it to boil for like less than a minute. So I just want it to go to a full boil, and then it'll be ready. I already made my popcorn, and I made my popcorn in our, love my cookware. Why do I love it? First of all, such high quality. These are riveted in, they're not screwed in. They are 3 ply on the side, 5 ply on the bottom. The glass, it's dirty because I just made popcorn in it. The glass makes it easy so I can watch my popcorn pop. And you can see the this coating on the inside so nothing sticks. And I'll be honest with you, it is just makes your cooking so easy in the kitchen. It is really worth the money. I was just talking to my sister the other day. Of everything in my kitchen, I love my Tupperware. But oh my gosh, do I ever love my cookware. It is hands down the best cookware I've ever had in my home. And I kind of like really good stuff. So I always buy the best cookware. Before Tupperware made cookware, I always bought the best. And when Tupperware came out with it, I thought to myself, how could it possibly be as good as da-da-da-da-da? And guess what? Tons better, tons better. All right, and so our caramel corn is nice and hot. You notice I'm not only using the same piece of cookware to make my candy. This product is called a stack cooker, but it is Tuppertherm, and so it's a product that Tupperware made, and it is high fat, high sugar, will not damage it in the microwave. Oh my goodness, if you put a regular plastic bowl in the microwave with brown sugar and butter, it would roll in the bowl, right? It would just destroy it. If you also notice when I pull it out, it's not too hot to touch because it is Tuppertherm, all right? It's really a unique product. And I truly want to tell you, if you are looking for microwavable dishes in your kitchen, you want to start with a stack cooker. Yeah, it's not cheap, but guess what? It will be 15, 20 years old and still look that pretty. And I'm not kidding. It's just lasts and lasts and lasts. And it's so practical because when you get 1 stack cooker, you have a colander, you have the 3/4 quart, and you have the 1 3/4 quart, and you have the 3/4. So you have all these pieces that you use individually all the time, and then stack if you decide you want to make a stacked meal at the same time. So we are doing, we started to bubble. Oh, perfect. We need 1 more bubbling little session there, and we are set to go. And then I made my popcorn, and I want to tell you, literally coat the bottom of the pan with popcorn, and then sprinkle your popcorn on top. Now I want to tell you, I use over Redenbacher's white popcorn. I'm a popcorn fanatic, all right? And I love a soft kernel, and I love white popcorn because it's soft. And it just really, whether you're popping it to eat or popping it to make a recipe like this, it just really works great. So it's my favorite. Any white popcorn is probably going to be good, but his popcorn really pops, and I'm not throwing away a ton of kernels, all right? And so then we have, when this is ready. And so what I do with this now that it's boiled like that, it's made my caramel. And was that not easy, guys? I literally started it 1 time before you came on, all right? Now I'm going to add 140 mini marshmallows. If you don't want to count out 140, get the regular marshmallows and count out 10. It's that easy, all right? And so I'm going to stir this until it melts the marshmallows, which it will do very quickly. And they swell up and they melt real fast. And so what do we have in here so far? Remember, I have popcorn, I have marshmallows, I have 1 cup of brown sugar, I have 1 stick of butter. And we are going to stir, stir, stir until that melts it all away. Ouch, my finger touched the caramel real quick. We don't like that, that's not fun. All right, and so it is melting those marshmallows. Look at that, it turns out real foamy, isn't that pretty? And then we're going to pour it right over our popcorn. Now, this is my popcorn inside of here. Now that pan was completely full of popcorn. And this is our Tupperware 1 year, called it the Ho Ho Huge. This year they're calling it the Giant Canister. You're gonna love it. And if you purchase $100 or more tonight from your Tupperware rep, you can have that for $10. I know that's a steal, right? I think its regular retail is $35, but $10 is a much better price. All right. All right, so here we got our marshmallow all melting, and stir, stir, stir. This reminds me of my mom. She could used to be able to beat that batter off the bowl, and oh my goodness, her arm would go crazy. All right, now I'm just gonna add vanilla. 1 teaspoon of vanilla in that, and that really does give it a lot of a really good, yummy flavor. All right, and so I do want to tell you, a lot of people go ahead and salt their popcorn, so it's like a salted caramel, which is like a kettle corn, and you can do that too, but I don't. All right, and so this is just a pure caramel corn, and so pour that in. Isn't that beautiful, guys? Pour that in there, and then what I do next is stir my popcorn. All right, right inside my bowl here. I'm gonna stir, stir, stir. Now this is the thing. I love these great big containers, so I don't make a huge mess. I make a little mess, but I don't make a huge mess, all right? And so I'm gonna stir this up, and you need to stir it quickly because that caramel is gonna start setting up. So you need to get that through that popcorn. Now I have to tell you, I have been known to actually put this back in the microwave for a second, in that, not this, but I wouldn't put it back in the microwave in this, but just to soften it up a little bit if I'm having a hard time getting it all stirred in, because it took me too long to stir in with my marshmallows, but this is coming out perfect. I won't have to do that tonight because it's coming out really nice. And I will share with you, this is a little addicting. So if you, and this is so pretty to give as a gift, by the way, too. It's a beautiful gift. And last but not least, I like to make it special for the people I'm making it for. And so I like to add my M&Ms or pecans or peanuts or cashews and make it real festive. So I have my Halloween M&Ms. Aren't those pretty? And the grandkids love the M&Ms in there. So a few M&Ms, and guys, look how pretty. Is that not so cute? So cute. Now remember, this is your Ho Ho Huge. It's really your giant canister. And one of the things I love to do with this is literally take 2 pieces of cardboard and cut them the width of this. And then I stand them up in there and I cross them over. And you have a 4-piece divided that you can put caramel corn in one, and caramel corn with M&Ms in another, and caramel corn with peanuts in another, and caramel corn with pecans in another. And it's so cute to give as a gift. And so get creative and have fun and get busy, because it's only $10 with any $100 purchase. So you're going to want one.